Is Oki. He had really good pressure up close, and it just seemed like the four fills on his own wake up just could not seem to beat Ken's meat. And let's go to the Arby's. Let's go to the Arby's meaty moment.
Couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What up, Button Check family? Thank you guys for tuning in once again. It is did I say once a gay? Once a gay, once a day, either way, same thing, right? Not really. But anyway, y'all know what the hell I'm trying to say. Thank you for checking these buttons. Once again, I cannot talk. I'm swallowing all of these words. But I guess how else? What better way to start off an official HT? That is right. It is HT. It hasn't been HT in quite some time, so I wanted to bring it back this week. Thank you guys for checking these damn buttons. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell. You know what to do. We's about to get it started. Links, chapters, all that good stuff down below. Y'all know the drill. So without further ado, hope you're having a good day because you already know it's about to get better. Let's go. All right, now on to the first set of HT buttons that need to be checked. So we got a lot of subjects to go through. So, chapters down below if you just want to get to one particular one, but why not stick around for the whole buffet, baby? It's a buffet today. We got a little bit of everything. So first off, we're gonna start with that damn clip of Ultra David. So as you know, the finale for CPT Capcom Cup was over this last weekend. A lot of hype action. You know how Arby's was the official sponsor, right, of the CPT over this last weekend, right? Well, somebody by the name of Triumph at Triumph Returns posted this because I completely missed this myself. And then big up to Mike Harris at Big Black Lips, or at Big Black Lips. Yo, thank you because he actually tagged me in this. So anyway, as you saw in the intro, I guess they came back from the break, or they came back from, watching some gameplay, and Ultra David said this.
Is Oki. He had really good pressure up close, and it just seemed like the four fills on his own wake up just could not seem to beat Ken's meat. And let's go to the Arby's. Let's go to the Arby's meaty moment.
I think for the most part, everybody tried to keep it cool because they were on air for the most part, but you did hear some like choking because some people definitely caught it. I wonder if Ultra David caught it because he seemed to speed up at the end to try to just get out of that whole segment. Either way, chalk it up to a slip up because Ultra David is one of the most professional commentators, hands down, that we have in the FGC. The dude is just, his commentary and whatnot, he seems to always be on point. But even the best of the best have a day like this in which you cannot beat Ken's meat.
Beat Ken's meat.
All right, and now into them next set of buttons that need to be checked. So it seems like, with the release, I shouldn't say release, but the little preview of Street Fighter 6 that came out last night or over, on Sunday. There was a lot of, you're gonna get a little bit of everything, right? I do see a lot of people excited because it just basically confirms that Street Fighter 6 is in the making and it's gonna happen. I know a lot of other people were saying, well, we already knew that, but it's just good at the end of the day to actually see something from Capcom to prove it. But in the point that we made before any of this, we were like, we hope when Capcom does it this time that for one, the game is finished, and for two, that they do it the right way, because Street Fighter 6 needs to hit. It needs to hit hard. So I think because they did it the way they did on Sunday night, a lot of people were like, oh shit, here we go again. What is this? Y'all didn't show us anything. It was a fucking, who said? I think it was Shine. I know Dirty Low had said it too, but they were like, this is a fucking TikTok. Are you serious? Ain't no trailer. It's a TikTok. That was funny as shit, yo. But I think a lot of people saw it because I could actually see it from the perspective as well as like, okay, yeah, it wasn't what we're used to seeing, but we're excited because we actually see that Street Fighter, the franchise, is going to continue on. And like I said earlier, it's 6. And 6 is legit. It's actually going to happen. The shit looks realistic. We only saw Luke and Ryu and whatnot, but animation looked good. Well, animation in the TikTok looked good. We didn't really get no gameplay or anything like that. But I could also see what other people were saying, like Leffen's point is like, yo, it'd be one thing if you just showed us that. Okay, that's all good. But you teased us. You teased us for 7 days, you know what I'm saying? And you gave us this. So it's kind of like you built us up. You built it up too much. So I don't know. At the end of the day, what do y'all think? But with that whole argument, now comes the logo. Y'all saw the logo? It's going viral right now on Twitter because a lot of people were talking shit about the logo, like this basic ass logo. Look at all the other ones. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pros are just like, look at the style of, you know, the whole franchise up to this point, and now you got this one that's basically black and white. It looks super basic. Why are we going this way? Some people say, no, it's a placeholder. Don't get your panties in a bunch because it's just a placeholder. But other people are like, well, why would you launch the trailer or the preview with a placeholder logo? You know what I'm saying? It's probably the real logo.
Hi everyone, this is Sebastian, a graphic artist and video editor over at Artistic Spin. But some of you guys might know me as MasterToby88 over on Twitter. I'm here as a guest to talk about and maybe break down the hows and whys that Capcom made the decision for the newest logo for Street Fighter 6. Of course, this is all in terms of speculation, so take this with a grain of salt and only know that this is only coming from a graphic artist's perspective. Probably the reason why that they chose to go for more of an esports streamlined look rather than the previous thrashed and combative design that they had from 1987 through 2016 is because they want to fit into the more streamlined esports genre that the gamers are more accustomed to seeing. Now, how they achieved the look for the logo for Street Fighter 6, what they used references such as the one from the site Adobe Stock Images, a site where you can buy and use licensed designs. Those are also known as clip art. Now, that is something that you normally don't expect from devs from a multi-billion-dollar company such as Capcom. All they have done with the design that they have referenced was that they made it more dynamic and slanted over against the shape of the hexagon. But the basic attributes from the reference logo is still there. And even the font is not even theirs. The font is called Winner's Sands. Something that you don't really expect to see from a multi-billion-dollar company to create their own assets for their trailer. I even took it upon myself to even recreate the logo for Street Fighter 6 within 10 minutes. That is shown on the screen right here. Now, do keep in mind, Capcom may change this further on in the future. This may be just a proof of concept for Street Fighter 6, and that way it's a lot easier for people to get a gist of what it will potentially look like when the future final product will be available to all of us in the social media. This is Sebastian, known as MasterToby88, and I wish you all have a very good and splentastic day. Now back to the sexy Hispanic man that's always shouting for some odd reason. All right, back to you.
A lot of people are like, trust me, there's so much debate, way more than I thought there would be online about the logo. Look, at the end of the day, this is just me. Please take this with a grain of salt. I don't give a shit about a logo because Street Fighter 5, could have had the bomb logo. I literally just said the bomb. If I don't stop showing my damn age on this damn channel, fire. It could have the fire. The logo was fire. It was pushing P. I have no idea what pushing P is, but it was pushing P in the fire. It was pushing some P's in the fire.
Stop it. Get some help.
The hell I'm trying to say is that Street Fighter 5 could have had the dopest logo. Like, some of you probably loved it, some of you probably did it, whatever. But at the end of the day, did you like Street Fighter 5? It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do not give a shit at this point what the logo looks like. I want the gameplay to be amazing. I want the mechanics, you know what I'm saying? I want some shit. That's what I'm focusing on because I feel like that kind of got away from us in Street Fighter 5 when it came to the reviews and the previews. Even though I was one of the few that went on record when they first showed us the first clip, the first little clip, and everybody was cheering, I was the one in the back being like, this can't be it. But of course, nobody was listening to me, and I was outnumbered. So, unpopular opinion. But fast forward, and here we are now. So I say all that to say this: I don't care. I don't give a damn what the logo looks like. When I first saw the logo, I was just like, okay. And it went right by me because I was like, show me something that I'm gonna actually invest in. You know what I'm saying? I wanna see that gameplay. Then with that comes another discussion, a possible leak of Ken in Street Fighter 6 that was posted at ZettaSlow OG. Their information down below, definitely check them out. So it says link Ken for Street Fighter 6. Now, so far, so good. Like, at a glance, I was actually like, oh shit, is this actually a real leak? Is this like actually real? But then you go on and then you look at the picture again, you're like, wait, isn't that just fucking Dante with blonde hair? And that's what everybody seems to be saying as well. Like, oh, this shit has to be a troll, right? It's just Dante with yellow hair. And some saying, I know you're joking, but I actually want this. And that's actually like real talk. Like, when I first saw it, I didn't think it was too far-fetched. I was like, you know, because the way, the realisticness of the texture, you know, the way that they're going with the graphics now in Street Fighter 6 from the little preview, the TikTok, right, that we saw, and I saw this Ken, it wouldn't be too far-fetched, right? I would be like, okay, this is the new Ken. Definitely better hair. I don't think you could do worse hair than you did in Street Fighter 5. But obviously, of course, this appears to be a troll or a joke. But a good one, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think it's too far-fetched as far as like the appearance of the new Ken that we might see. And just when you thought it couldn't get any juicier, it gets bulgier, for lack of a better term. I think this is actually the perfect term right here for Street Fighter 6 in the reveal last night. Also, on that HT tip, somebody posted this by the name of Hap Baines, right? I don't know how to say their app, but anyway, this is their profile. They posted this saying, Twitter makes me roll, and then right here it says, I wonder what new mechanics will be introduced in Street Fighter 6, and then it shows, I missed this. I had to go to the actual clip back again, and it's real. This was actually in the trailer from Sunday night. They gave my man Ryu they gave him a damn Ultra in the pants. I saw this one right here from, is it Kajora? I know I'm butchering the name, but right here, the Mighty saying, they gave my boy a Slanger though. Good for you, Ryu. I'm not sure if this was the original tweet. And of course it has the red circle and the thread is hilarious. I mean, look at the comments in this damn thread. I'll continue to show them. One is more hilarious than the other. Of course, they're all cock jokes, but you know, it's HT, baby. It's perfectly fit. Who would have guessed that the preview, the small TikTok that we got, you know, from Capcom regarding Street Fighter 6 would have fit HT so perfectly. You got Ultra David, and now you got a Slanger or Ryu's pants. Come on. There it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you feeling. We got a plethora of subjects that we just covered today. I appreciate y'all for checking these HT buttons. It's been a minute, but we are back. So thank you guys for the love. Please be sure to subscribe if I can talk. Hit the notification bell, man. Glad to be back today on this historic Street Fighter 6 HT. I wasn't expecting it to turn out like this, but I'm glad that we're actually here. And of course, it's HT, so we got to give the cosplayer shout out of the day, right? Cosplay. So big up to the homie Rise, man. He tagged me in this. Not saying anything, just simply tagged me. Of course, I clicked on it and I was like, all right. So here it is, bam, here's the profile. Definitely show this young lady some love. Link down in the, I was gonna say prescription, in the description field if I could talk. Artist and cosplayer, she has all her information there as well. And then here is the cosplay, bam, Jesus. Okay, oh God, pulled a muscle, look. Yep, it's right there. It is, it's all there. Then you got the front shot right here because there's also a front, baby. You don't just look at the back, you gotta look at the front too, although sometimes you only need to look at the back. There's a lot of stuff in the back. Go around back is what I say, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta go through the alley. Go to the back. The garage is usually in the back and you park the car in the back. That's why they call it a backyard, because it's in the back. You gotta mow the grass and sometimes the grass get long, so who gonna mow when the grass get long? Who gonna mow the long grass? Sometimes you gotta mow it. None of this makes sense. Anyway, check out this amazing Demon Slayer cosplay. Show her some love, link down below. There it is, one more again. Thank you guys for all the amazing love. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
What if Capcom went the opposite way this time? You know what I'm saying? They always make the female characters stand out with the big butts and the big boobs, you know what I'm saying? What if in 6, everybody just had big schlongs, just slang, just, you could see it through the pants and went halfway. Some of them maybe go out the pants leg, you know what I'm saying? But you know, maybe they're wearing shorts, it's just like a tail. Would it sell as much? Would you buy it? No, absolutely ain't nobody buying that shit. No, maybe Sonic Fox, but besides that, ain't nobody, no.